Hello everybody and welcome to Bridgewater bus station. Now usually I start my trips and adventures on the buses and the trains very early in the morning. However, this time I'm starting it very early in the evening. Now tonight I'm going to be travelling on the buses of Somerset Service 15. Now this is going to be part of a brand new series coming to my channel called Rare Runs. Well, I travel on lots of these really weird and unusual bus services across Somerset. So, today we're starting off with Service 15. The number 15 bus service only runs once a day on Bridgewater college days, so it is very difficult to travel on. However, for some reason, if Bridgewater College is closed on a weekday, for example, I was filming this on a Friday when Bridgewater College was closed, the buses of Somerset will still run all of their college services. So this gave me a rare opportunity to travel on the 15 bus. Now the 15 runs a very weird route between Bridgewater, Watchet and Minehead. It starts off travelling direct between Bridgewater and Wemden, before going on to Cannington, Netherstowey, Watchet, Willerton, and then finally ending in Minehead at around 6:15. Although Service 15 runs once a day on a college day, Service 14 does run hourly during the day between Bridgewater and Cannington. Now Service 14 will be featuring in another video, as some college services continue past Cannington onto Comage, Stagursey and Churton, which are all probably places that you've never heard of. So stay tuned for that video, but it won't be out for a little while. And then when the Service 15 isn't running because it's a college holiday or a Saturday, Service 14 extends once in the morning and once in the evening out to Netherstowey, so people can commute to and from the small village. Anyway, here I am leaving Bridgewater bus station on my way to Minehead on the buses of Somerset 34472, which is an Enviro 400 that used to operate with Arriva in London. Here we are arriving at the first stop on Service 15, which is the Angel Place stop, and with most bus services gets very popular, especially with the 21 service which continues on to Taunton. Anyway, here we are leaving the stop, which is pretty much in Bridgewater town centre and is very close to the Angel Place shopping centre as well as the new Bridgewater cinema development. Here we are travelling now on the main A39 Quantock Road, which is only used by Service 15 once in the morning going into Bridgewater and once in the evening travelling out of Bridgewater towards Minehead, as the Service 14 takes a more complicated route around the Haygrove and Durley estates.
I can see you tootsie.
we are travelling through the centre of Hannington, which is a small village located near Bridgewater and also located near the Hinkley Point C power station, so you get a lot of white Hinkley Point buses in this area. This is where the regular hourly Service 14 buses stop, and this is where most of the rural bus services begin. However, Service 14 does still come out to Nether Stowey and Sheraton a couple of times a week. Here we are passing through Nether Stowey. If it is a college holiday, this is the farthest you'll be able to get, as Service 15 is the only service that continues beyond Nether Stowey, apart from the free bus service between Bridgewater and Minehead, which only runs on weekdays anyway. Here we are coming into the village of Donnerford, where we get a lovely view of the Bristol Channel and the Donnerford Holiday Village. Here we are arriving into the main bus stop in Watchet. Now, Watchet is a very small town where there isn't very much. However, this small town, or it may even be a village, however most people call it a town, gets a better bus service than most of the big towns in Somerset. For example, this tiny little town gets a bus service on Sundays. It's not very frequent, but it's better than Yeovil, which is a very big town and I think might be Somerset's second biggest town, which gets no bus service at all on a Sunday. It's very weird with Yeovil. You can get a coach to London on a Sunday, but you can't get a local bus service to Langport on a Sunday. Anyway, if you are in Watchet, then I recommend going into the museum and taking a look at the West Somerset railway station. If you are in Watchet on one of the Heritage Line days, I do recommend taking a ride on the Heritage Railway. Here we are leaving Watchet, as one of the main Quantock Line Route 28 branded buses pulls into the bus stop, which is an Enviro 300. That Enviro 300 bus would unfortunately end up beating us to Minehead, so we unfortunately lost the race.
It's not even meant to be for now anyway. No, not for now. Give them here.
are on the outskirts of Dunster, which is a very small but pretty and quaint village, located very close to the Exmoor Hills, and also located very close to Minehead. If you don't have a car, then your best bet of getting into Minehead or getting anywhere is to come to the Dunster Steep bus stop, which we have just passed, as regular buses run to Minehead every 30 minutes. The main village bus, which is the At West 198, which I covered in another video, only runs a couple of times a day. However, if you want to get somewhere other than Minehead or Taunton, then your best bet is to use the 198 service, which in itself has some very good views. Here we are at Alcombe, which is on the outskirts of Minehead, and is probably one of the most well-known places in Minehead.
Got everything, yeah? Yeah. Go. Steady. Go on then.
Here we are arriving at the final stop on Service 15, which is very weirdly located in Minehead town centre. This is very strange, as most of the other services that serve Minehead either end at the hospital or end at Butlins, just like the Service 28. Anyway, I'm now going to leave the service here, as this is the final stop. For some reason it doesn't continue on to the West Somerset Railway or Butlins, so I'm getting off the bus here at the Parade bus stop. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you very soon for another rare bus service. Bye everyone!